Kansas suicide rates have gone up 63.8% since 2005. It's been climbing progressively over the years, and 20% of students have considered suicide, and 9% have attempted. That's not at all the percentage of people who have actually succeeded. My name is Lucy Kramer, and I've been employed by Tim DeWeese at Johnson County Mental Health. I've been there for around 5 weeks, and I've been trying to figure out the problem. The teens of Johnson County are not being helped. They have all of these resources, and they're not using them. They're scared, they're confused, they don't know what to do. So the first step I did was I identified the problem. I realized, okay, these teens, they're not getting the help they deserve. They aren't reaching out. They aren't doing what they need to do to get the help. The second step I did once I realized the problem was interviewing. I realized, okay, how do I help this problem? How do I find the solution? And I realized that from these interviews, 30 plus interviews I did, I needed to get down to teens too. And then once I had all this information, I compiled it all together. I realized, okay, these teens, they aren't reaching out. They need something specific. They need something for them. And so what I've decided to do is create an Instagram for teens. I want it to be teen-led, teen-driven, and for teens. I want it to be about teens and their problems, and I want it to be for teens. I think that teens as a whole need to be running this. There's plenty of Instagrams for like Johnson County Mental Health that aren't for teens. They say they're teen-led, but then they're ran by adults. And so how would we do that? I think at first we need to find the interns. There'd be interns running the Instagram, creating it, and then they would actually create it, obviously. And as they go about this, they would start making posts for teens. It would be about like school stress or financial troubles or family problems, and it would be helpful to the teens of Johnson County. And then the timeline and the budget. It would be completely free. Instagram isn't, you don't need to pay, you just have these interns who come, who want the experience, and it would be completely free. And then the timeline could be anywhere from a week to multiple months, because as this is a long-term project, it would be for as long as it could be. The problem would just be solved progressively. There's never going to be an end to suicide prevention. And so what do we need to make it happen? We need students who are ready to step up, who are ready to become the help that they need in this world. And we need the experts on the problems. They need people who know all sorts of things like suicide prevention, drug use, things like that. And then they would need the space to create. They would need the space to create this Instagram to become this new step into becoming a better world.